Have you ever watched a fun film and thought, what is this? Well, don't worry, we fixed this one. Kinda, I guess. You know what? We will let you decide. Nah, it's definitely better, I'm sure of it. Alright then, let's do this. I originally worked on this project in early 2021, but stopped it so that I could make the Mass Effect fan film. That one was delayed for a half a year, let's say, till I learned how to do some human and facial animations. Well, let's just say that was some rough time, trust me. But in November 2024, I searched through my old computer and saw this old file, and I just knew that it's time to finish it. So let's pick it apart.
TIE fighters incoming.
Okay, I had some horrible scenes that needed to be replaced, but also some good, or at least okayish scenes that I wanted to keep for the final video. So I checked which ones are which and did some color grading work on them to get them to the point you can see in the final fun film. These scenes were made just using the Adobe After Effects and Video Copilot's plugin 3D Element. I bought this Star Destroyer on ArtStation, and the TIEs and X-Wings are part of the Video Copilot's Star Pack, that's free. Other models were just basically some random finds from the internet. For this particular scene, I actually lost my data, so I had to redone it in Unreal Engine and then compose it in After Effects again. So much for the old scenes. Now let's take a look on some of the new Unreal Engine scenes. Okay, this is the very first scene of the fun film. It wasn't done in the past, it's fully Unreal Engine, and I basically just wanted to set the mood, set the atmosphere so that the planet, the people were happy before the Empire arrived. We can see there are some kids playing, running around. They have kinda creepy laugh. Alright, now for the fun stuff. These are the probably most updated scenes in this fun film, the Stormtrooper scenes. Let's take a little look on how they compare. Well, it is what it is. I rigged the Stormtroopers in Character Creator 4 and I animated them in iClone, and then I had to port them into Unreal Engine. Well, and the fight scene was probably the most problematic part here because the emissive materials stopped working. No matter what I did, they were just not lighting up. So in the end I had to remade them in After Effects. Well, and after that we can see my very first try to make a destruction in Unreal Engine using the chaos. Well, and it's not the only scene I used it in. It's also in this scene, that's chaos, and this scene, that's also chaos. And let's just say, trying to put it all together in Unreal Engine, well, that was an utter and complete chaos as well. At first, I wanted to rely on Niagara fluids to make explosions, but they happen to be quite unreliable and, well, also low res if you use just 12 gigs of VRAM. So in the end I even tried Embergen to make at least few 2D explosions or smoke effects, and we can see some over here. For the space renders from Unreal Engine, I decided to layer them into render passes and compose them back in After Effects so that I can have better control of the color grading and so. But I wouldn't really try it again, it's not really that good result, especially because how the lights then react with the passes, with the objects you layer into passes. Okay, that's probably everything I wanted to show you in this video. Definitely check out the fun film if you haven't seen it already. And You can also check out our Wrecker fan film. So that's it. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and comment whatever you want to see next.